Good morning. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning and happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
We're not usually here on Saturday, but you know what? We are today because we wanted to finish out the week strong with all of our points that we wanted to hit this week. So Here we are.
Hit the chat.
Oh, that's right. Who we got on here this morning? We got Susan. Hello.
Hey, Susan.
Hello.
Great show yesterday.
And Cheryl. Good morning. Good morning. Again, we're coming on here Saturday, making it fun, making it light, hopefully starting your weekend off on the right foot. Good morning, Pam and Wanda. Good morning. And Lynette and Kim. Good morning, Kim.
Hey,
awesome.
Kim. Hey, Lynette.
Yay. You guys are awesome. So we got a lot going on today, and I'm actually really glad that we're squeezing this in on Saturday.
Yes. Start your engine.
So today is all about starting your engine. And what does that mean to keep your car running smoothly, operating at level 10?
And we analogizing the car to you.
That's right.
Exactly.
So,
hey, salute.
As you see here, there's a lot of things going on. Being artsy-fartsy this morning.
I just had an idea.
Yeah. Woo! You're back it up a little bit. Look
Back
at that. Wow.
I'm going to enjoy my coffee while she mutters.
Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of things, obviously, you see that we need in order to keep our cars running properly on the road in the actual physical form, having a vehicle, right? We need the oil, we need the gas, we need the check engine
light, we need the tires.
Everything looked over, the cool exhaust stuff. I don't know. They just put it in my car and it runs good.
Exactly. Hey, Carolyn, what's going on? So let me analogize this with you. You know, have you ever gotten in your car and started it and it just didn't run right? Was a little hesitant. Maybe the oil was a little low. Maybe you need to get a checkup. You've been avoiding that check engine light and just driving it anyway. Well, that's not good.
No. That's
not good at all. So there's 4 parts of keeping your engine running smooth: the emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical cylinders in your life. So let me see. Mental. I'm going to take you through my life, and I'm just going to be brutally honest with you. I had it going on here. I was so focused on my business. I was mentally strong. I was creative. I was building my business all over the world. And I was running like, my mental acuity was at an all-time high. But when I got in at night, my emotions were drained because I was missing my kids.
Yeah.
I was missing birthdays. I was missing a lot of things that were important to me. my emotions ran the gamut. When I was teaching, I was so stoked. So stoked. But when I got in at late at night, my emotions were drained and somewhat askew. I was emotionally a little bit depressed, a little bit devastated, because one day became the other day, became the next day, became next week, became next month, next quarter, just go, 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 go. So my emotional cylinder was about 4. And that's not good.
I feel like I'm hearing an echo of my own life coming through you, too.
I'm telling you, people, this is a good way of looking at it. Hey, Jerry Wall from New Braunfels, Texas. In the house. Happy Saturday to Jerry Wall with the platform shoes, doing the dance every day. Do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight. So anyway, I'm just singing a song to Jerry Wall.
I understand. You guys got a relationship that
we do.
cannot be stopped.
Well, he stole something from my closet and I want it back. Anyway. Let me go on. Yes, so I was just not okay. Yeah. I was pretending I was okay. Yeah. And I kept doing it and 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 doing it. Consequently, my physical cylinder, listen, I was 305 pounds. I blew up like the Goodyear blimp. If you stuck a pin in me, I would still be going, boo! I'm telling you, round the world like 7 times. And somebody walked up to me and said, Mr. Cummings, you're a good-looking man, but I like you when your butt fit on 1 bar stool instead of 2.
God.
Yep.
That's
it takes a friend to tell the truth. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Well, exactly. And I was a little bit hurt by that, but it got my attention and I did something about it finally. So if you have your physical cylinder running at a 2, like I did, smoking, she can't believe I ever smoked, but I did.
I can't.
Not working out at all. Evening cocktail parties every night when I traveled. That was the way. Entertainment of clients. That was the way. Taking late night flights, getting into my hotel. My only meal was midnight room service or pizza or something like that. It was not good. So mentally strong, emotionally not good, physically definitely not good. If I had to walk up a flight of stairs, I would have been doing the Fred Sanford. I'm coming, I'm telling you, coming, Louise. Walking up a flight of stairs, I need to take a break for an hour to walk up to the next flight of stairs. So I took the elevator, obviously.
So that's where we were a little different.
Yes.
Just a little bit. But there is also a release of endorphins when you get your physical activity in, which helps with the emotion, which helps with the mental. So there was all that big chain there that you could have improved on.
Well, this is, that's how my car was running. Start. It did.
That's good.
And then spiritual. Mm-hmm. If you don't get in the word, if you don't take time to pray, and you don't take time to be thankful, and you don't take time to be grateful, I was spiritually down at that time. You know, people thought I had it all going. Man, I wish I had Paul's life. Well, you never know. I like my life much better right now than I did before. And I'm telling you, I had a lot more money than I did before. And a lot of loss. I wouldn't take it back for that life that I had if you wanted to give me on the, hey, Paul, I'll restore your life, give you all the money back if you continue to live this life. Nope. Because Amen. I am so glad that God saved me, and I had enough common sense. Finally, by the way, common sense is not so common. You know, I taught a lot about common sense. We called it page 23 in my book. I just didn't read the page. So you have to fill your mental, emotional, physical, spiritual things to 10. How do you get started? Well, you need a whole serving. You ready?
I'm ready.
Of humble pie.
I love me some humble pie.
You need some humble pie. You need to check your ego edging God out at the door. He has the big stick anyway. You're not going to win that contest. And you need to take stock of yourself. You need to walk in your bathroom, look in the mirror, and say the following: I have met the enemy. It is me. And what are you going to do about it? So, you know, when I had my stroke, I had to come face to face. Hey, Jeff, let me see. Can you read that?
Sure can. Jeff said, Paul, I remember driving you back to the airport here in Kansas, and I thought the same thing about you. God gives us signs to slow down. Humble pie.
Yes, he does.
And Kim knows how much I love my pie. And you now know too.
Well, you love your apple pie. This girl, side note, this girl can eat an entire apple pie a day in one setting. She likes some like ice cream on top of it. And just, if you walk out of the room and you walk back in the room, something's wrong because it's gone. It's gone. So
you can get your own and I'll get mine.
Okay. I got it. So let me tell you, where do you start? You start 1% improvement at a time. I would suggest you need to get this thing right. You know, we're going to fill it up. Hold it.
I'm holding it.
So just 1 degree at a time. Pray. Be thankful, be grateful, and fill that up. Hold it. Boom. I feel it coming to 10.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Love that.
Boom. If you get your spiritual thing right, it will help every area of your life.
That's right.
Every area of your life. And I believe you have to get your mental thing right, but in a different way. It can't be just work. You have to be mentally sound about your approach, your routines, your habits. So get this right. So 1% improvement at a time. All right.
There we go.
I believe if you spiritually sound, mentally sound, these two will obviously get better. So if you start working on your physical output, going fast.
Yeah, wow.
Slow down, killer.
Building.
Slow down, killer. Slow down to speed up 1% better.
That's a lot of energy going
Oh
in there.
my God! It's about to explode!
Wow. Your health is on point.
And when this is spiritually sound, and this is emotionally strong, mental strong, and
Physical.
also physical and mental, this comes with it. Do we have enough? Or sometimes, wait for it. Oh, boom. I love it
Doesn't
when
get
the
any better
plan
than
comes
that.
together. So, if you are mentally sound, emotionally strong, physically strong, spiritually sound, your engine, when you start it, it runs perfectly, seamlessly. Not that you won't have a detour, not that you won't have the need to check your oil, do your fluids. We always will. Things happen in life.
That's it.
So tell me what you think about this.
I think it's all so important, so very important. And for me in particular, my spiritual check engine light came on in my time of need, in my tough time in life where my car was just broken down all the time. And my thing was, with the spiritual growth that I gave myself, I could no longer hide all the lies that I was telling myself. And I was convicted by God that told me, hey, look, this is not okay for you to do. This is not helping you. This is not supporting you in reaching a more emotional state, a happier physical way of life, and a mental strength that you desire and want. So what are you going to do about it? And that really kind of hit me sideways.
You know, when you were talking about doing 2,000 sit-ups a day, I was, oh man, you said, no, it wasn't good, because that's the way you escaped.
Yep.
You didn't have this.
No, I did not.
And we need this in our life.
Because when I didn't have this, and the physical side was very full, but the problem is that I was using that as a way to have my image be my worth. So was that really of God? No, God doesn't care what you look like, what you sound like, what you're talking about, anything like that. What he cares about is just your love to him. And so with that, we have to see ourselves in the way that he sees us, which is perfect just the way we are, but still desiring more, desiring a better way to show up and to be positive and to be present and not get lost in the chaos brainwash that the world puts in our hands.
Exactly. But, you know, it's so hard to say, someday I'm going to get to it.
Oh.
Someday I'm going to get to it, but someday doesn't come on the calendar. Mm-hmm. I said this last week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It doesn't say Sunday. It says Sunday. So we have to take the time to take inventory of ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's hard thing to do. Hard thing to do is to look at yourself and be totally honest with yourself. The worst lie you ever tell is the one you tell to yourself.
Yep.
Because you can convince, oh, I'm not an alcoholic. I don't need to stop smoking. I don't need to. I'll get to the spiritual when I get home.
It's just a way for you to continue to do what you've always done to get what you've always gotten. Because it's comfortable.
Say that
and it's
again.
Familiar. It's a way for you to get what you've always got. And no, wait, hold on. There's the quote that you say with it. You always get what you always got. No. Now you made me overthink it. Listen back to that. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got.
Boom!
Boom! I was like, I can't not know this. I've said it to myself every day for so long.
You know, I just really appreciate you. You have done so much for me in helping me get spiritually sound. You have this going on in your life, and you help me. Thank you very much. Don't work out with this girl. It's not you. No, you are going to be sore, and then sore again. So anyway, mentally, emotionally, I really appreciate you, and thanks for doing all you've done for me so far. We've got a lot more to do, a lot more that we can get done. So I hope they enjoyed this show on Saturday morning. I want to read that. I want to. Hey, Heidi, he wants to work out with you. Go ahead. Oh, Heidi and Laura, I would buy tickets for that show. I would. Girl. Sell tickets, sold out. God is faithful. So happy to see your progress.
Right, Joe.
Hey, Joe, that's my good friend, Joe Calla. He's one of the most God-fearing men I've ever met. He has a ministry. He works in the automotive side of, he's a great teacher and trainer, and he's one of my best friends. I love you, Joe, and tell your family I said hello. And Susan, I love you, and I love your sense of humor, and you always brighten up my day. Oh, hey, Joe, love you. And Wanda said, totally enjoyed this Saturday. Yay! That's good. So I hate to bring it to a conclusion, but you have to drink this water from all of these glasses.
Right now. Until we sign off.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I need to be a little minute sound.
Spiritual.
It's exactly. Go ahead. Just
okay. So you're gonna have some spiritual work done right now. All day, every day.
All day.
Make sure to get your emotional fuel in you today. Don't forget about that.
Physical.
And don't forget also when you've had your fill of that to refill. Refill every day to make sure that
1%
they're
better.
Back where they need to be.
So we always say, you ready?
I will be in 2 seconds.
Will be in 2 seconds. You are someone special because
you are.
Boom! You were destined to be
great.
God doesn't sponsor any
flops or flip-flops.
Boom! I love it when you say that. So go on and be great because you can. You were put here for designed for maximum accomplishment from
birth.
I got a little ahead of myself.
It's all right.
I do that sometimes. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. We can do anything if we
just believe
and look up for your answers. And remember, hope is on the way. Take care. Have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. I have 2 shows. Laura and I have Morning Coffee Live, and I have my show. I have something to say with a special guest, and I'll let you know about that a little bit later. Have a good day.
God bless, guys. We love you. Have a good weekend.